Part 2. State of Tennessee versus Blaise Taylor. Now, I just want to go back and say that doctor, he knew his shit, though. I was proud. Anyway, this judge, I don't know what it is about him. He has a problem with the defense. And if you watch it, you can see it. He's very nasty. That would be Judge Stephen Dozier. He injects himself into everything. He cuts the defense off constantly. He kind of mocks them. Anyway, back to the trial. So, the doctor finishes testifying. The defense crosses him, asks him the questions, and he held his own. And then they bring up Lauren Weber. Lauren is the one that went to the house. Lauren worked with Jade at the restaurant. Ernest Bar and Hideaway, something like that. Anyway, she is the sister of one of the half owners of the restaurant. Now, she's the one that went back to the house, blew out the candles, got the keys, and she said she took pictures. But she also said when she walked in the door, she knew that Jade was going to make chicken Alfredo for her and Blaise for their date night. But when she went in, it didn't smell like food had been cooked. It smelled like someone had cleaned up. So then they started asking the defense on cross. They asked, so are you saying she didn't do drugs? She said, well, she smoked weed. And then they said, well, we looked at your text messages. Did she ask you about mushrooms? And Lauren said, yeah. So evidently she dabbled in mushrooms too. Mushrooms and weed. That ain't cocaine. But the end all for the day, and I guess they're going to end with her. I don't know. Like I said, it's still going on. And I took a break to make this video. Stephanie Franklin. Stephanie is best friends with Jade's mother. She still lives in Arkansas. And her daughter and Jade were friends growing up. Well, Stephanie was acting like a detective. Stephanie done went to the house with, first of all, her son might get in trouble because she said that she called her son, who happens to be a police officer. I don't know in what state. And I don't know if she said which state. But her son is a police officer. And she told him what she was going to do. She said her friend was in distress. She was stressed out. She was losing it. And she wanted answers because Najaya done told her that something ain't right.